Smack 'em a gob, everybody. Hey, it's another one of these. I'm gonna pick something random. A lot of you seem to like this. So when I get a little time, I'll do it. And I was thinking, you know what I should do too? I should do it later today because I got time. I should do a random pick of my DVD collection that's right over here. Look, all those DVDs over there. Stand in front of there and grab a bunch of those, huh? All right, so how I do this is I pick 10 vinyl and 10 compact discs, all right? So let's start with the vinyl. Let's go, you can't see over here actually, can you? There you go, that's better. All right, let's go right here. First pick is, oh, the White Album. It's fucking one of my favorite Beatle albums. It's up there, probably top 3. Incredible album. The White Album. You ever heard of the Beatles? They were from a place called Liverpool. From an obscure place called England. All right, now the first CD. Right here. Yeah, my fingers got stuck in it because there's like a paper or something. Oh, okay, this is a classic. The Allman Brothers, live at the Fillmore. I'm not the biggest Allman Brothers fan, but I love this album because I have like Eat a Peach and the best of, and it's like, I don't know. There's something special about Fillmore East. Definitely a good pick there. You know, here's the thing about random picks. There is some suck in my collection, I ain't gonna lie. Because I am like what you call a completist. You know, if I love a band, I want all their albums. So, you know, it's not like you're gonna find, like, I don't know, let me think, like the Spin Doctors or shit like that, you know. I don't need to be a completist with that shit. So you ain't gonna find the Spin Doctors or Bush or that band that a lot of you love. But you'll find some good shit and some crappy shit from bands I like. Alright, so now the second one, let's go right here. Right here. Seems like a thick one, probably a double album. No, it's not a double album. The Final Cut, Pink Floyd. This is something that I used to not like, and now I'm like fanatical about this album. I listen to it way too much, and I'm leaving it out here to play it as well. Oh, let me turn this off, damn it. Okay. So, let me turn the volume. Hey, no editing on this video, all right? It's all quiet now. Now the CDs. Can't see over here now, can you? I wanted to be honest, man. All right, let's go right here. Oh, this is awesome. I want to thank my buddy Joseph Staub for getting me this. This is the live Nazareth Snaz album. I do have it on vinyl, but this brings a lot of bonus stuff. Live Snaz, Nazareth, fucking roll. See, man, my collection kicks ass. All right, let's go right here. You can see, oh, just take my word for it, okay? Let's go a little more down here. All right, this one seems like maybe a double album or 180 gram. No, it's 2 albums. And hey, fuck it, we'll count it as one, all right? Because this is cool. This is a band called Heaven. And the singer tragically passed away. What was his vocals, his name again? Alan Fryer. And this is their album In the Beginning. This is the, or not In the Beginning, it's just called Bent, right? But it has a song in the beginning. Well, I saw the video for In the Beginning, and I bought the album, and then I bought their second album, Where Eagles Dare, which I even liked more, Where Angels Fear to Tread is the name of it. Man, it has, to me, is it on this album? No, it's not. But man, one of the greatest poppy, hard rocking songs I ever heard in my life is She Stole My Heart off this album. Good picks. I'll only count that as one. So far it's 1, 2, 3. Alright? And now we're going on the third CD, which is right down here. Oh my God, Kiss! I play this CD quite a bit, actually. This has all the live albums, Kiss Alive, Alive 2, Alive 3. I mostly play Alive 2 from this. But, you know, I play the other ones as well. But I like Kiss Alive more on vinyl than Kiss Alive 2. I don't know, it's weird, right? I play Kiss Alive 2 on vinyl. It's awesome and all, but it's as awesome on this, where Kiss Alive 1 has that extra atmosphere in it. You know what I mean? But anyway, oh my God, Kiss! Alright. Let's go right here. It's gonna be an A album. Alright, this is Space Invader. I believe this was the 5th anniversary. Yes, the 5th anniversary deluxe limited edition. And it brings like a couple, you know, the remix of What Every Girl Wants and Toys Raw Mix. I love this album. I thought Space Invader was one of his best solo albums, quite honestly. Actually, I would put it right under Frehley's Comet as far as after he left Kiss. This would be my second favorite. I like it more than Trouble Walking. I love Trouble Walking, most of it. Some of it's a little too Bon Jovi for me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This rocks all the way through. I love this album. Very underrated, and there you go. Another great pick from my awesome collection, man. All right, how about right here as far as the CD goes? Yeah. Onslaught, In Search of Sanity. This has Rest in Peace Steve Grimm on vocals. This is a great album, man. And it's a shame, because this is such a great band that deserves so much more than they've got. Onslaught is one of the greatest metal bands ever. One of the greatest thrashiest bands. Generation Antichrist was their last album. I think there's a new one coming out, or if it may have come out. I gotta look into that, because I love that band. I own everything they ever done. And this may not be one of my favorites, but it's still kick-ass because it's Onslaught. And Onslaught kicks ass no matter what. It's that their other albums I like a little more, you know, but this is a great album. I love the title track, smoking version of Let There Be Rock. Shell Shock is awesome. Welcome to Dying, Confused. Awesome stuff. Confused, like this little tiny instrumental thing. It's awesome though. Alright. Let's go right here. Right here. Look, here's my opinion on Neil Young. Number one, I love this album. This is my favorite Neil Young album. But I'm not a Neil Young fan. I love Neil Young when he's acoustic, like on this album. But The Damage Done, there's a lot of great songs on this album. This is an awesome album. But I know Neil Young is a very loved artist, and I just love it. It's like Nebraska from Bruce Springsteen. I think that's a great album, and I'm not a Bruce Springsteen fan. And I feel the same way about Neil Young. I'm not a Neil Young fan, but Harvest is an awesome album. I like to chill to this on Sundays. I like to play it. The Harvest is a song, as an album, I like to play, sit down, and soak in. It's one of those albums. All right, let's go right here. Right here. Oh, this is a good band. They're called Black Mass. I wonder if they're still around. We played a show with them. They came down. I think they were from Massachusetts. That's why they're called Black Mass. Now, I could be wrong. They're a good thrashing band. It was really weird about the show I played with them. It was like a Tuesday night. There was like, I don't know, 10 people there. And the guitar player of this band, you know, they were having a great show. We were all into it, man. It was a little vibe. But man, at the end of the show, the guitar player grabbed the guitar and just started bashing it on the ground. I was like, you're doing that for this crowd? That's awesome. Anyway, I bumped into these guys when I went to New Orleans with my parents, I don't know, 8 years ago or so. And I bumped into them in New Orleans, and I was like, yo, what are you guys doing here? And they were like, oh, we're playing a gig. And I was going to see Noel Gallagher that night. So it was a bummer. I wish I could have seen them, you know? But it's a great band. I have both their albums. This one, what's this one called again? Ancient some shit. I don't know. Ancient Scriptures. Check out Black Mass. Good band. Alright, let's go right over here. Right there. I know you can't see it, but take my word for it. I have a feeling it's a picture disc. No, it's not. Why would I even think? I just feel that it doesn't feel like a picture disc. This is one of the greatest, one of my favorite live albums ever. This is a great version, and I got not too long ago, because the version I've had since the 70s, and it snap, crackles, and pops the whole time. Yeah, it's a total Rice Krispie vinyl. This is a nice and crisp, very great sounding. One of my favorite live albums of all time. Frank Marino and Mahogany Rush, live. Hell yeah, oh my God. This is a great random picks. I'm picking nothing but killer shit, man. All right, let's go. Why don't we go to the A's? Yeah, all right. The A's are up here. Let's go with this one. Oh, finally, a crappy shit. I just picked the worst AC/DC album. In my opinion, a lot of people love this album. This was a return to form as far as popularity goes, but I think this album sucked. I think this is their worst album ever. And I did see the tour, and I caught a dollar bill. You know those dollar bills that came, and I put it in the back of the CD. Anyway, garbage. All right, finally I picked something garbage. All right, but you see, I'm a completist. I love AC/DC. I gotta have Razor's Edge. It's a sickness that I love, baby. That's my sickness and that I love dance. See that shit? Too bad you can't see the feet. The feet down there are really magical. All right, let's go right here. Right here. All right, this definitely feels like a double album. And it is. This is, I got a funny story about this. Good album, Condition Human, Queensryche, and as you can see, the autographs, right? But here's, which one is, I believe it, yeah, there it is, right there. This pissed me off. When I met Queensryche on the Here and Now Frontier, I was seeing a girl that had, like, she was part of the fan club. Back then there weren't VIPs. If you were part of the fan club, you had automatic VIP. So me and her went, and I took my Rage for Order album to get signed. And Scott Rockenfield was the only member that didn't show up, so I got my Rage for Order album signed, but except for Scott Rockenfield. So fast forward on this tour, I told the guy, you know, because he was taking stuff in for the band to sign, I go, hey man, can you get Scott to sign this, the Rage for Order? And he goes, oh no, Scott's not signing anything, he doesn't feel well. I was like, oh, bummer. I go, okay, can you get the rest of the guys to sign this? He went and got it signed, and Scott signed it. I was like, son of a bitch. But anyway, cool album, not a bad album. I prefer, you know, everything up to Mindcrime. To me, that's the best Queensryche. But hey, the second best Queensryche when Todd joined them. But it's still no Rage for Order, Operation Mindcrime, Warning, and the EP. All right, CD time. Let's go way down here. It's whatever. I know a lot of you people out there love this. I believe this was, somebody gave me this. I like the song Dragula. And I think there was another good song on here. But I love Exorcisto. I love that album. But man, I love Astro Creep even more. I love that album. And I should play that shit. Alright, let's go up here. I have a feeling it's going to be metal. Whatever it is, it's metal. Well, yeah, I guess it is. This is a great album. Although, you know, it was a step down from Thunder East. It kind of killed their momentum. But man, Ashes in the Sky is kick-ass. Thousand Eyes, Dark Design, but it didn't catch on. Loudness, Lightning Strikes. Good album. I haven't heard it in decades. Maybe I should throw that shit back on. Alright, how many albums we got so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright? Right here. Oh, this is garbage. But you know what I love on here? I mean love. Is the hidden track. Look at your game, girl. That Charles Manson cover is fucking awesome. So it's the only good thing about this. I mean, since I Don't Have You, I like that one too. Down on the Farm's okay. And that's about it. I thought, you know, Hair of the Dog and all that shit was garbage. So yeah, I picked a crappy one, but I love Look at Your Game, Girl. Alright, let's go right down. You gotta have to take my, I know you can't see it, but take my word for it. Alright. Yeah. Oh, yes. Gentle Giant. This is a live one. I gotta put this on. I'm pretty sure it's a live one. For the sake of it. Gentle Giant, Pretentious. Yeah, this I believe is a live album. Double live album, I believe. No, it's just one live album. I gotta put it on because I believe I love Gentle Giant. And I own all Gentle Giant vinyl, thanks to my buddy out there, Jacob. Alright. 2 more. I already picked around there. Let's go a little more down. No, we went there. That was, oh my God, Kiss territory. Go right here. No. This doesn't seem like a regular CD. Oh, it is. This is a Black Sabbath bootleg, which you can hear. And look at that, I even threw in another Black Sabbath bootleg in here. But it was from, what was the name of the record company? I forgot. But it's a bootleg CD. It's cool, it's early Sabbath. But you can, I believe it is the Paris show from before Paranoid came out. And this one's 1969, god damn. And Scotland. I gotta listen to this. I don't even remember owning this shit. Thank God I picked this on my random. Put this aside because you're listening to this right away. Right when you're done with this. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. I think I already picked 10 vinyl, but fuck it. Let's pick it one more. Let's go right here. Hell yeah, the Mentors, baby. I bought, and I put it now, I put one, because I got a lot of these Thrash or Die albums. I got some for sale, by the way. But this didn't come with a cover. It came, you know, just these 2 pieces of paper. So I put the vinyl in here. This is the infamous Mentors Get Up and Die EP that I purchased in California in 1985. This band, it was the craziest shit. I mean, it's, you know, pornographic, punk rock, metal. I loved it. I loved it. And I didn't go out raping chicks because of it. Oh, and fuck, look, I'm wearing... It's actually, I'm wearing the shirt of this album cover. Whoa. Come on. That's wild. That happened on a track by track. I was wearing the first Boston album, and I picked the first Boston album. Well, that's what just happened now on Random Pics. Look at that. And you saw it. You saw me pull it out. That wasn't one of these fucking over here that you couldn't make sure. My channel's so legitimate it hurts. Anyway, Get Up and Die. This has the classic Peepin' Tom, Going Through Your Purse, Woman from Sodom, and the title track, Get Up and Die. Alright, so that's it, right? For that. One more CD and we're done. Let's go right here. Alright, well, this, I'm going to pick something else, but this is the audiobook. Somebody gave this to me. It sucks. It's not even Ozzy talking, some other dude in a British accent. It's not even the full book. It's fucking garbage. Alright, let's pick another one. Let's go. Alright. Last one. Alright, this is forgettable. I should listen to it again. This is a live Wasp album. I believe it was the Hell Dorado tour. And I don't think I played it since I bought it. So I'll put it up on the list. So there you go, my friends. That is my random pick this time around. And I'm going to do one with the movies. Expect that one soon. So thank you so much, everybody, for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Ring that little notification bell. And like the video. It's good for the YouTube algorithms. So stay frosty. Listen to the Mentors. And smack 'em a car.